Running up the numbers, that's a lot of grind. Try and take it from me, must be out your mind.
Good morning, 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 people. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know the voice. Y'all know the sound. James Bubba Williams, DJ Exclusive, is in the building. Hey! Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Glad to see everybody's bright, smiling faces, and welcome to another episode of Bonnet Chronicles with yours truly. It's good to see everybody this morning. Hey, y'all. I feel like it's been a month of Sunday since we didn't had one of these, but nevertheless, here we are. Good morning, everybody. Good to see all your bright, smiling faces. Let's do a quick check-in in the chat room real quick, see who we got here. Shout out to Rebecca, whose mug I'm drinking out of this morning. If you don't see it on the other side of it, let me see. Not ambidextrous like that, so I got to put it down first. Shout out to Rebecca. It says, "Love you, mean it." Can you see it? Boom, there it goes. This is Rebecca's mug that I was supposed to be giving to her a long time ago, and I just haven't gotten a chance to see her yet, just like I still have her Christmas ornaments as well, too. Shout out to Alicia in the chat room. Let's see who else we have in the chat this morning. Industrial Lars, what's going on, sir? Good morning to you. Love you, mean it. Mark Saunders, what's going on, Mark? Priscilla, good morning. Brian West, Tiger, Alicia, hey. Lily, Ryan, what's going on? Nat A, Jessica Lee, Half Black Reaper, good morning to you. Tyler Hackner, what's up, Divine Order, good morning. Mama Gwen, hey, Mama, love you, mean it. Hey, Pop, I know you're watching as well, too. Meat Cakes 87, Mila Resson, good morning to you as well. And if you're just joining as well, shout out to you and good morning to you as well. To Mario, what's going on, Mario? Good morning to you. Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Let's see, where should we start at? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Let's do our mental health check-in. How's everybody feeling this morning? What's your mental health score? I would probably say I am an 8 out of 10 and probably going to be a 9 through the day because I'm off today. I don't have nothing to do except do this show. And after that, I'm going back to sleep. Sleep. That's what we're going to call it, okay? But yeah, I don't have no events to do. It just feels good to be off and to just chill. Matter of fact, while y'all getting y'all mental health ratings in the chat room, man, a couple of weeks ago, had the opportunity to actually go to a birthday party and not have to DJ. And it felt so good. It was so much fun. I had to make sure I share clips of that because it was fun. I had a lot of fun, man. I did karaoke, played some games, and everything. It was really a fun time, man. And I appreciate my friends for inviting me and telling me, hey, you're just coming to chill. You're not working. You're not DJing. You're not doing none of that. You're just coming to have fun. So I appreciate good friends, man, and appreciate them for allowing me to come chill and just do me. I appreciate that. And then I was sick, oh my gosh, with bronchitis the past few weeks. So that was like, So still, you'll still hear me cough every now and again, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm good. All right, let's check in and see where everybody is this morning. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Jessica Lee says a 9. Okay, Jessica, I'm going to be there with you probably about an hour or two. You know, Rebecca like to talk, so maybe 2 hours. Okay, Priscilla says a 5. And Ryan says a 5. I hope it gets better for y'all. 8 for Meat Cakes, but once work starts today, a 6. I know that's right. Jesus. Lily says 7, I guess. Sick with COVID for the last 2 weeks. Oh, Lily, I'm sorry. Hope you get to feeling much better, okay? Love you, mean it. Industrial Art says a steady 7. Motherfuckers keep playing with my money, and it's the first of the month. Excuse me. Not doing Black History Month. Nuh-uh. Tell them they will not play with your money, not doing Black History Month. Okay? We ain't going to do that. Alicia says an 8 out of 10. Okay, Alicia. Mama says an 8. That's good, Mama. Glad to hear that. Tiger says I'm a 5 out of 10. My Twitch channel is starting to move. I'm finally affiliated and I made $16. Okay. Tiger, that's good. Good job, Tiger. Let me make sure that you drop your link, Tiger, in the chat so we can make sure we follow you and come support as well, too. Okay, make sure you drop that. Shout out to Tiger, man. I'm good to hear that, Tiger. All right. Excuse me. That cough I was telling y'all about. Nat A says, I'm an 8, getting packed for New Orleans. Oh, my birthday is coming up Thursday, chapter 45. Happy birthday, Nat. Let me find out we need to have a special show for you. A Nat A birthday party special. Y'all stay tuned. All right, shout out to Nat, man. Have fun in New Orleans. Tony Rizzo, good morning to you. Alicia says, I just started the last semester of my undergrad degree. I'm an 8th. Hallelujah. God is good. I'm glad to hear that, Alicia. Shout out to you. I know you've been working on that thing for a minute, so I'm glad to hear that. Shout out to you. A.R. Walker, what's going on, brother? Good morning to you. Adrian Vixen says, I'm like a 7. Okay, Adrian, that's pretty good. Also, hi. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Mark Sutton says, I'm at work at the post office and it's raining, so I'm maxing out at a strong 6. Yeah, that's some strong 6 energy right there. Rain and working, 6. It would be 8 or 9 if you were at home and in the bed just chilling, not doing anything. So I hear that, man. But anyway, y'all, it's good to see everybody. Shout out to y'all, man, and I'm glad that y'all are doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope the day gets better after you see this episode of Bonnet Chronicles, because Bubba is here. Okay, I love y'all. Hey. So let's get into it, man. So I dropped David a few clips in Slack, and of course it's Black History Month, and we could not celebrate or start the show by first celebrating Black History Month and letting y'all know that it's Black History Month. David, it's going to be the very first clip that came up, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Let me see if I...
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, black.
No, I'm black, y'all. 365. Except that one day. So, yeah. So I'm black, y'all. I hope y'all are black too. Hey, man, make sure it's Black History Month. We have to start off strong. Happy Black History Month to everybody out there that's celebrating. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Rosalba, who just joined us. C. Gal, good morning to you. And Rosalba says, congrats, Alicia. And ooh, happy birthday, Nat. Hey, all right. The next video I'm going to show y'all, it's a bit of a clip show today. This next clip that I'm going to show y'all, let's see here. It looks like some of our freedom fighters collaborated on a song. And I must say, I think it's a bop. So let's listen to what Harriet Tubman, Shirley Chisholm, and who was the other one? Was it Anywho, let's take a look at the video. Black History Month, we still celebrate. So here we go.
Martin Luther King, 1963 was when I said I had a dream. Marching down Montgomery is where I could be seen. With that Nobel Peace Prize around my neck. And who gon' check me? The president begged me to get my people off his back.
Nat Turner doing murder without a burner. Jeepers Creepers, carbon slave master burner. Freddy Krueger by the slave master worker. I led a rebellion for my people. 55 white hole murder. Go get the blickies, we gon' paint the wall sticky. My advice to Mississippi, Malcolm X and leave it icky. 1, 2, 3, shoot the heat to the beat. Bullets piercing through your meat, maggots on the concrete. Forget that marking, you wanna shoot it out? I got the AK automatic in the car, don't make me take it out.
So that was the male version. So that was Malcolm Martin and Nat Turner. So yeah, they did their thing. But the ladies, yes, and it's Stephen Weed. Shout out to you. It is Rosa Parks. That's the other one. So let's take a look at the female version of this.
Trying to put me in the back of the bus, but I'm sorry, little baby, I live in the barrel. Wanna march, but you ain't got the guts. Boy, cotton ain't up for discussion.
Still we march. Give me up. Don't be trying to play like I just sat in the seat. Pull up my history, know that I eat. Had them rednecks on my neck trying to kill me. KKK trying to grill me. Had to depart Detroit. Had to start a new start. Rosa Parks got a boy with a baddie, the baddest. But I'm sorry, little baby, I come up the brook. These politicians is the maddest. Cause Shelly Chisholm is the blackest. Let's get it. How we move. The year was 1972. Had to show them something new. Then I ran for presidency too. I do it, I do it. I'm popping mouses, I ain't stopping niggas. If you in my way with it, I'm dropping niggas. Keep a blicky on me in my pocket, nigga. And if you change your mind, then I'm a pop pits. Big freak 300 slaves. Popping in mouses and put them in graves. Knocking kids out with the mids that I made. Giving out fades, slicing with blades. Get sick, so you need you a healer. Well, I'm sorry, little baby, I was born in Maryland. Stumbled up on a killer. I'm the Freddy Cougar slave dealer.
Yo, that was dope as hell. I love his. I think theirs went a little bit harder than Malcolm and Martin and them. Big Tubman came through spitting them hot fire. That was good, man. That was definitely good. So happy Black History Month again, everybody. If you don't know, it is February 3rd. We're in the third day of Black History Month. So y'all know it always gets more interesting as the month progresses. So the first was on a Thursday. So I'm very curious to see what Monday brings. Let's see. A few years ago, we had IKEA with the watermelon and fried chicken debacle. So I know that was a big thing. So I'm sure it's going to be a lot upcoming this next week, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Happy Black History Month again. Make sure that you go do something black as hell if you're not black. And if you are black, just keep doing what you've been doing already. Okay. Shout out Henry King. Good morning, Henry. What's going on? Tiger Sark Studios, good morning. And Tony Rizzo, good morning to y'all. Oh, man. Let's see what else we got. We're going to keep on moving along. The next clip is... You know, I think how can I say it? New Orleans is one of my favorite places to go, and I love bounce music. So I have a new artist that I found, not that I discovered, but a new artist that I found that I like to listen to, who put out this song about having plus size clothes on the racks. And I'm just like, this song is a bop. And I'm like, we're going to make sure we blow this up, and we're going to make sure that she gets the love she needs, because I need to hear this song on like everywhere. Okay. So David, if you could play that video, it is that beautiful black woman that's standing there in the footage. I know you see it.
Plus sizes, they said big bag bitch get to the bag. They said big bag bitch, you want a snack? Well, this big bag bitch, she got the stack. So put big bag bitch clothes on the rack. Ooh, on the macaroni, move and shake it for me. Ooh, we shaking and quaking, the brands are phony. Ooh, the brands are phony. Ooh, they need a Tony, they need a Emmy, Oscar, Grammy, cause the shit's baloney. The way they be faking like they're making all the sizes. If you ain't got at least a 4X, you ain't trying. Ooh, so give it to us, baby, give us our guys. Give it to us when we step on a spot. Ooh,
Bye. That's my damn song. Put big back clothes back on the rack. Okay? It makes no goddamn sense that me of a bigger size have to either go online or order clothes or go in the back of the store to find my goddamn clothes. So again, this PSA is for all you brands out there that think only small sizes go in stores. No, mother sucker. Put the big sizes back in the store. David, play the clip again, please.
Plus sizes, they said big bag bitch get to the bag. They said big bag bitch, you want a snack? Well, this big bag bitch, she got the stack. So put big bag bitch clothes on the rack. Ooh, on the macaroni, move and shake it for me. Ooh, we shaking and quaking, the brands are phony. Ooh, the brands are phony. Ooh, they need a Tony, they need a Emmy, Oscar, Grammy, cause the shit's baloney. The way they be faking like they're making all the sizes. If you ain't got at least a 4X, you ain't trying. Ooh, so give it to us, baby, give us our guys. Give it to us when we step on a spot. Ooh, bye-bye.
Put some goddamn 4X little clothes on the rack, okay? Oh, I appreciate y'all, man. That was a good one. But yes, that was a good PSA, man. I like that announcement. And like I said, I need to remember her name, and I can't. Oh, my gosh. And I downloaded this song. I'm going to tell y'all who this is. Shout out to Harris and bop 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 bop. I love that. The name of that song, and it doesn't have the name on it. But if you go on YouTube and look up plus size freestyle, y'all to see the video, man. It's actually a whole video, a whole song, whole freestyle she did. And she ripped that. She really did. And I appreciate her. So make sure you go look it up. Plus size freestyle. Y'all can look that up. Give it a like, man. This next video, and this is all that I got for the day. I know David always has something for me. But this next video I found to be very accurate of how teenagers act now. And it's just like crazy. It was like, oh God, bruh. David, play that clip, please.
Cool.
Let's go, bro. That's Gucci, bro.
No cap, dab me up.
Bro,
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
you doing too much, bro.
Let's go. What do you think of my hat?
Bro,
What?
that's cringe, bro. That's my hat. It's not that deep, bro.
I have no clue what that means.
I've been looking for this. Will you stay out of my room, please?
Seriously, clean up your room. I'm staying on business.
What?
You heard me.
You sound so mid right now, bro. Oh God, bro.
What, I didn't get the Riz?
You doing too much, bro.
I'm putting on an order in Chick-fil-A tonight.
Let's go,
I know,
bro.
but-
Let's go, bro.
I know I'm busting, huh?
Bro.
What? You act like I'm the ops or something.
Oh. You doing too much, bro.
This is how they be for real. I swear. I've seen a few teenagers. It's like, this is exactly how they act. And it's just like, oh my God, I'm scared for the future. I am. So if you got teenagers that act like that, I pray for you. And as an older Gen X or whatever generation you're in, match their energy. Make them feel uncomfortable. I think it should be done. All right, David, what you got for us today, okay?
Can I just say that if this was a serious clip, all the people that blew up, that trolled the hell out of, and we love the trolling. It was actually kind of funny. But all the people that trolled the reaction video to the Tom McDonald video that we did last week, yes, this would be cultural appropriation if it was a serious clip.
It really would.
Trying to say that you guys wanted to own rap music, and I'm like, it's amazing how it's amazing how you interpret things so that you can be upset.
Of course. And hey, did y'all see that song is still at, what is it, number 2?
I mean, does it really? Is it really the same thing as it used to be? Because because people don't buy. I feel like most people don't even buy on iTunes anymore. Like maybe like boomers, maybe even Gen Xers to some degree. But I mean, for the most part, everyone's streaming. I mean, I download my music because I want specific stuff. I don't like listening to like the algorithmic mixes and playlists. But like, how many people buy songs, let alone albums?
So the last song that I actually physically brought was Beyonce. Think about 2 Beyonce songs. It was the Cuff It Wetter remix and then Break My Soul, the Queen's remix. Those are like the last 2 I actually spent money on. Granted, both of the songs were on Apple Music, but I just paid the support only because it's Beyonce. But you're right, David. Most times, I don't know who's out here buying some of these songs.
I feel like it's very easy to manipulate those charts now.
I wholeheartedly agree, and this is shown with the whole. Y'all already know what I'm going to say.
Like all you have to do is say, okay, I'm putting out something. Be sure to buy it just so that we can show that I'm number one.
Mm-hmm. The whole Megan,
like people just download iTunes just to download one track,
right? The whole Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj thing. So Megan put out her hit song, which came through and just like exploded on the charts, and then of course,
I feel like if it's Spotify #1, that actually
Might
in
do something.
2024 being #1 on one of the streaming platforms is a lot. It actually means more than being like the #1 on a store
A
list that you
store
can
list.
buy.
And then when Nicki came out, of course, hers went up to #1. But these barbs are delusional because they said y'all didn't hear that Nicki Minaj did. No, she did not. No, she didn't. She did not. Megan did her thing, and as you see, Megan actually rose to the top. But like you said, David, a lot now it's just like, how are we even calculating this stuff? You just stream it, and that counts as one. I mean, does it count as a purchase?
But also, it's like pennies for the streaming. Like I forget. I think was it Snoop said something about how he like made like. I don't even think he made $1 million from his streams. Then like Weird Al Yankovic, who obviously isn't going to get the same numbers, but he still has his cult following and got like hundreds of thousands of streams, and he made like enough for a sandwich.
Right. See, and you know who has broken record streaming? He has made more money streaming than from what his music. Damn, T-Pain has become a gazillionaire.
Yep.
Just from damn streaming. Yep. Versus his music, and his music is awesome. T-Pain's music is amazing. Y'all know I talk about T-Pain all the time.
Oh yeah, no, we earned respect for him after.
Yes. Love some goddamn T-Pain.
All right, Baba, I got a dad joke for you.
Oh God, everybody wants to be a comedian now. What you got, Dave?
Well, it's not me, but I got a joke.
Okay.
Heard of Pop-Tart? Why are there no Mom-Tart? Because of the patriarchy. Look out, all right. Hey, you've heard of Pop-Tart. Why are there no Mom-Tart? Because of the patriarchy.
It's a patriarchy, y'all. It's a patriarchy. I have seen this. Somebody had sent it to me, and I'm just like, oh, see, this is what we go through. This is how y'all feel. Well, I got one for you, David. My wallet is like an onion. When I open it, it makes me cry. It does, because it's empty as hell.
I feel that one. I feel that one in my soul.
Excuse me. So if you're not already, my Cash App is still down, but Venmo, DJ X3C, Venmo is still operational. DJ X3C, I love y'all, mean it.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go with these two. So it's Christmas is over, but this guy that intentionally, we'll just call him real life Santa. I don't know if he's been putting stuff out for a while, but he's got like this theme going. So I'm gonna play 2 clips, and then we might revisit him later, depending on how you feel about him. But in this clip, he talked about being dissed by kids in a department store.
Okay, I just got through shopping at a department store. I'm not going to tell you which department store I was shopping in. However, when I was checking out or about to check out, there was a Karen in front of me with 2 kids. These 2 kids were like screaming and hollering. Anyway, she's already asked for the manager, so I was like, well, forget this. I'll just leave my basket. Well, as I started to walk by, one of the oldest children, probably about 12, he said, look, old man Moses. And then the younger kid, probably about 4 or 5, said, no, that's Santa Claus. That's Santa Claus. Well, before I knew what happened, the devil just came all over me. So I turned around and I looked at the oldest one and I said, first of all, you're going to burn in the lake of fire. And then I looked at the younger one, shouldn't have said it, but I looked at the younger one and I said, first of all, you're not getting anything for Christmas because there's no such thing as Santa Claus. Well, they both started crying and Karen started raising and hollering or saying something. I don't know. I was too busy running out. I mean, I was walking out, leaving them and everything. And so, oh, here she comes.
You're going to burn in a lake of whatever he said.
I'm still waiting for the rest because I'm just like, okay, what's the rest of it? I want to know what happened next.
Yeah, no. Well, this one I don't believe has a continuation. But I'm going to leave you hanging on the next one because the next one definitely has a continuation and I'm only playing the next one.
What the hell? He does look like Santa Claus, though.
So this one actually is Christmas related and neighbors just being neighbors.
just stopped off at the grocery store, and of course you run into people that you don't want to run into. You know, that one person who lives on your block who's a busybody who always complains about something, and usually it's your yard, Miss Taylor. Well, anyway, I went around and there was Miss Taylor. She didn't wait to come over and tell me that she was so proud to see us put up our Christmas lights. We were the last ones in the neighborhood to get our Christmas lights up, you know, and she was just so proud of that. I said, well, Miss Taylor, unlike you, we don't leave our Christmas lights up all year round. She informed me that her lights were what you call seasonal lights, and that people that had seasonal lights were very social. I said, much more like lazy. Well, that didn't sit well with her. You know, she's talking about how bright the Christmas lights are on the house. She said, they're really, really bright this year. She said, I bet you could conduct outer spaceships to land here. They're so bright. I bet that's what you use it for. And I said, no, Miss Taylor, we use it to make sure that the liquor store knows how to find your house for deliveries, and that your daughter's baby daddies all can turn their DNA test in on time. I shouldn't have done it. The devil came over me. I know I shouldn't have said it. Well, I left that poor woman with her mouth hanging open in the meat department at the Pig. I didn't have enough coffee or Jesus this morning. I got to do
like
better.
you.
Well, the Miss Taylor Chronicles are a thing, and there's additional happenings in this timeline. So next time you do an episode of Beard Bonnet Chronicles, we'll have to follow up and get some updates.
Yeah, David, what's his channel? Everybody's asking because he is hilarious.
His name is Brandon Kilbrew.
Brandon Kilbrew. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow him because he reminds me of Leslie. Is it Leslie Jordan? He reminds me of Leslie Jordan. He really does. I love him. Protect him at all costs.
He doesn't have a lot of videos, so I'm not sure if he's like deleted them in the past or if he's just trying this out now. But
okay,
he's only got a handful.
Yes, indeed. I like him, David. Good job, David.
he felt like he was your vibe, like
yeah.
Santa Claus, church, and gossip,
and gay as hell.
That too.
I love him. He is a shady queen. I love it. Oh, David, I got one for you. I just put in Slack. It was things my therapist said I wasn't prepared for. And I kind of felt this when you played that video. It reminded me of this. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me send this to David real quick. I don't know if you see it. You see it?
It looks like you sent me two.
Yeah, not the first one, not the black guy, but the white guy. We can play the black guy later.
Let's see.
And y'all, this clip, it spoke to me. This is how I feel what happened if I go to therapy. I feel like they'll rip me a new one. I'm just like, that is so rude.
All right, here we go.
Therapist said that I wasn't prepared for that made me want to drop kick her for personally attacking me. I told my therapist one day that I'm a very lovable person. She looks at me with a straight face and goes, then why don't you love yourself? First off, bitch, I will make every picture of tea in your house unsweet to the point it is ungodly. Don't you ever ask me a direct question like that again. Secondly, the audacity, excuse me. I told my therapist that I was a hardworking person and that's all that mattered. She looked at me with a straight face, adjusted her glasses, and said, the signs of a workaholic is often someone that is disappointed in themselves, so they try and make up for it with work. First off, fuck you. Secondly, I don't know how to respond to that. I told my therapist one day, all I want is for my family to be proud of me. She looks at me with a straight face and goes, then what's your excuse to not be proud of yourself? First off, you heathen whore, your biscuits are still soft in the middle because your grandma didn't even teach you how to bake properly. Secondly, you better get right with the Lord and play with Jesus, not me. How dare you? Thirdly, ow. I told my therapist one day, I think I've had healthy relationships. She looks at me with a straight face and goes, you better stop lying to yourself and start lying to Jesus. It might do you some good. First off, you Roman trick, you better leave Jesus out of this. Secondly, don't you crucify me.
Wow. All right, I got some Black history.
Okay.
I'm a time
David
I
is
was the
doing
one and
good.
only until I read the news. Well, now I'm sad and lonely since I put down the juice. Well, we have so much in common because we've both been so oppressed. All right. We both have big noses and gold chains on our chest. I want to say, please now.
Bang, bang.
Don't let me down. I'm begging you, please. Don't let me down. I'm down on my knees. Well. Don't let me down. I'm in town. I'm in town. It's my love going bang, bang, bang. It's my love goes bang, bang, bang. You better run.
Yes.
You see? When my love goes bang, 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 it's gonna be you and me again. Bang, 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 bang.
Girl, we've been together such a long, long time. And when you're near me, my heart does shine. So I got to ask before we start. It's a question straight from my heart. Can I see one titty? Oh, girl, just give me one titty. I just want to see one of your titties, girl.
My bitch runs the street at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying my bitch runs the street at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm saying, y'all, always knew she was a freak, but now it's coming back on me. But I like the way that pussy ski. This bitch never stays at home, always leave me home alone. Whispers on the telephone.
I hate you, David.
My bitch runs the streets at night, and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. My bitch.
Black history.
Black history. Wait, David, since you were so good with that one, I have a juxtaposition for you in Slack that I just put in there. Aha. Shout out to Benjamin P. Dixon for that one. So, David, that was a good one, David. I like that. But this next video that I have for you is the 5 moments that almost broke R&B, the yelling edition. And when I tell y'all, my God, and I remember the majority of these, and I was just like, damn, yeah, y'all almost broke this. It's like y'all were battling back and forth.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, here we go.
Moments that almost broke R&B, yelling edition.
Luther looked at her like, okay, girl. Yes! And they two yelling ass females too. What I tell
I think
y'all?
number 4 was the best.
Yes. It was.
All right, since we're on music, Becca's here. So since before we roll the theme song, I got one more on music.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, you don't say.
I'm Martin. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah.
I love it. I seen that one too. That's one of my favorite ones, David. Good job.
And this has been the first episode of Bonnet Chronicles for 2024.
Okay, it has, right? Yeah. We did it, y'all. Yay! Bam, 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 bam. All right, y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned. Like it or not, it's coming up next. I appreciate y'all joining us this morning here on Bonnet Chronicles. Your boy James Bubba Williams, DJ Exclusive. I love y'all. Mean it. Y'all stay tuned. Like it or not, it's coming up next. If you have not already, please tip your boy, man. DJ X3C on Venmo, DJ X3C on Venmo, and DJ Exclusive on PayPal, man. I need to take that other one off the slide because the Cash App is gone, but it's okay. I digress. Love y'all. Mean it, man. Like it or not, we starting up next. See y'all in a few. Good morning.
Don't matter what is standing in her way, cause you know she's getting through it. So don't despair. She's got what you want, she's got what you need. You know she's got everything. So boy, don't you cry. Leave all your worries behind. Just come to mama. Come on. Just come to mama. She'll take care of all of your drama. Baby boy, just come to mama. She's gonna make it alright. She doesn't always feel like she's a queen, but you better not forget it. So bend the knee. And if you wanna be a knight, you better prove your loyalty. You better listen to me. She's got what you want, she's got what you need. You know she's got everything. So boy, don't you cry.